Now, to my eyes, from a strictly talent perspective, the reason why I said Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, because I believe Aaron Rodgers to be the greatest talent at the quarterback position I have ever seen.
Rodgers, look, he has elevated since that time. It was after that game that they drafted Jordan Love, right? So, I mean, things have changed substantially. Yeah. That was at a moment in time when we wondered if we were starting to see some decline in Rodgers. The last 2 years, he's been the best quarterback in football.
Yes.
Who the San Francisco 49ers are. They can run the football. That's the weakness of the Green Bay defense. They got a front that could rush. They got disciplined coverage unit. And the last thing I'd say is this. It's the teacher versus the mentor. It's Kyle Shanahan versus Matt LaFleur. Matt LaFleur knows a lot of what he knows because of learning under Kyle Shanahan.
What's good with it? Bang, bang, we in here. Faithful boys. P Warrior _9er, been good. 49ers, Green Bay Packers, pregame. Oh, brother, just a little hype video, you know what I'm saying? We coming on right before the game. I already know that you're looking forward to it. Me too, been rushing, trying to get home. I know you was telling me that the inactive list and all that out. So, give us the faithful, the rundown for the game, what you think, and the inactives, just what you're expecting in the first half, bro.
For the talk.
My bad. I had you muted. Go ahead and get it in there. That's my bad.
No, man, like I'm saying, the talk is over now. It's time for to play the game now. It's been talk all week about the matchup and about the last couple of meetings in the playoffs and Aaron Rodgers and Jimmy G and the running game versus their passing game and our defense versus their offense and their defense versus our offense. So, now it's time for the players to make the plays that's going to, determine the outcome of the game. But as always, here at Faithful Boys, man, we just thankful for y'all checking us out. As always, hit that like, subscribe button and, comment. And, the inactive list came out and Amber Thomas, unfortunately, is on it.
Yeah, so, when I saw that, bro, I was...
Yeah. So, we got to roll with Dante Johnson and, and Josh Norman, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe Josh Norman will turn back the hands of time and play like Pro Bowl Josh Norman tonight. We could do a spray for the best with that. But no, man, like I said, the talk is over. It's time for to play the game now. You know what I'm saying? It's been analyzed and overanalyzed and reanalyzed again. So at the end of the day, like I said, it's about them executing a game plan. We ain't got nothing to lose, man. All of the people I was watching this morning on ESPN, NFL Network, and all of these places, pick the Packers, and Mariucci picked the Niners. You know what I'm saying? He lone wolf that one.
Okay.
So, so like I said, man, Green Bay with the home field advantage, they've been on a bye, they're getting most of their people back healthy. We shouldn't even have a chance coming up in there, man. It should be a blowout for them. But we ain't built like that, dog. And still Gus about to show true, you heard me? So, we excited, man. The Fable excited. We ready to, see what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We know what the game gonna come down to. Is can Jimmy make the throws that he need to make at the right time in order for us to score points and to keep them off the field defensively? Okay, we had confidence that Amber Thomas could hold down his side, but we also knew that Aaron Rodgers was gonna come after him. Aaron Rodgers gonna test the secondary to see what y'all got. Now, we got E-Man, so that's half the battle. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need K1. We're going to need Josh Norman. We're going to need Dante Johnson. We're going to need Taunton and Ward to be on their game. But we know the key to the game for us defensively, we got to get the pressure. Now, Maurice Hurst not up, but he didn't play last week. But they got enough depth with Givens and Kentavious Street to go along with Armstead and DJ Jones inside. And then we got all of our edge people. So Willis is up because he wasn't on the inactive list. So Jordan Willis, that's another defensive end. Omenihu. We got Ebucon. We got
Arden Key.
Bosa, Arden Key. So we got what we need. You know what I'm saying? We got the players that's gonna be out there to get it done. We got what we need out there. All three of our linebackers: Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner, Aziz. So our front seven is the strength of the team. We know that. So if our front seven play the way that is capable of playing, we should be able to shut down the run. Because I still feel that everybody focus on Rodgers throwing it and Devontae Adams catching it, but you cannot sleep on Aaron Jones and Dillon. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying our front seven is stacked to go against their run and at the same time be able to get the pressure. And we know they're gonna come in waves. Now, I thought that I had yesterday, and I got to give shouts out to my boys at the Always Faithful 24/7 crew. They was on last night, and I was commenting. And one of the things I had thought about was that Green Bay might try to go like with a no huddle, you know, try to keep the same defensive line on the field, you know what I'm saying, and not allowing us to rotate because they know, just like we know, that's the strength. We're going to rotate 8, 9, 10 defensive linemen, however many linemen they got up. So if they can go with a no huddle or go, you know, with a quick snap or go, you know, with a, you know, just a hurry up type of offense, you know, not substituting, then we can substitute, which allows them to keep one defensive line out there. And then they going against the same people that's in coverage, which without Amber Thomas, they going to try to pick on Josh Norman if he's starting, which in most likely the case he going to start. So that was a thought that I had, and I was sharing it with them last night when they was running their show, you know, last night. So I want to give them a shout out, and hopefully we'll have them on Gospel on Monday or one day next week for sure. But you know, that's another thing that we got to look at, you know. But like I said when I was commenting, the way that Kyle can kind of rack that is by us controlling the ball. Okay, if you won't try to go with a no huddle or try to go with a, you know, a quick type of snap offense or whatever, then okay, the way we keep our defensive line fresh is if you ain't never on the field. So we know that, you know, we gotta control the ball, control the clock. But like I said, it's gonna come down to if we can run the ball, then we'll be successful. I was watching this guy on YouTube, real good breakdown. He broke down the Dallas tape, and he was breaking down some of the ways to attack Green Bay on YouTube. I got to subscribe to him, but you know, he was saying that in the first game, the dude Kenny Clark just wrecked the running game because Alex Mack was getting whipped, and I saw the tape, man. That boy was whipping Alex Mack, but Alex Mack then came on since then. The offensive line that came on since then, and then they wasn't running Debo like they're running them now. So that's another factor, you know. You know, so it's different in that sense. But yeah, if our offensive line can get the push and can execute in that scheme and that gap scheme and that outside zone scheme, then we should have success being able to run the ball with Debo and Mitchell. And then like I said, I still think you got to give Jeff Wilson some run. You got to keep Debo and you got to keep Elijah Mitchell as fresh as possible. And then they got to get the ball to kill.
Now, speaking of the offensive line, I was seeing too on inactive list for Green Bay, Bakhtiari not playing, which
okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
that's good for us.
And Valdez Scantling not playing either.
Okay, so they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have Cobb and Allen Lazard up. So they still got threats. So like I said, we know that Devontae Adams is the focus of the passing game. Now, I don't know what other tight ends they have. Tunyon, if he would have been out there, I would have said he would have been a threat because he a Pro Bowl type tight end as well, but he hurt. So you still got to try to make Lazard and Cobb beat you. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, if Bakhtiari not playing, I don't know who the left tackle is. I don't know who the tackles is. We should have an advantage there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
and I
as
think
far as
Cobb a little long in the tooth. Like I know him and Rogers got a little rapport.
yeah,
But not having Valdez Scantling to me is big, you know what I'm saying? Because he got some.
yeah, because he done hurt us the
wheels on him.
last 2 times we lost to him. You know what
He
I'm saying?
big
So
and he got some wheels.
yeah. So yeah. So like I said, we still gotta, you know, try to, you know, force him to go away from Devontae Adams as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, okay, if Bakhtiari not up, then I don't know who they tackles is. We'll see when the game come on. Then okay, y'all should have the advantage. You know what I'm saying? As far as being able to get pressure, you know, if they're playing backup tackles or whatever,
Right.
you know, we should have an advantage there. You know what I'm saying? As far as that go, but we know with him, he gonna try to get the ball out quick. And like I said, we still got to be on that run. We can't just have a singular focus of stopping him and Devontae Adams at the expense of them getting a running game going. Because to me, if they can get some kind of run, whatever it may be, that just makes him even more dangerous. And then it gives the offensive line in those pass rush situations, it gives them the opportunity to pass block because of the threat of the run. So to me, like I was telling 9 and 8 when we had him on this week, man, I'm old school. We stop that run first. You know what I'm saying? And make them one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with our defensive line and now we got all 3 linebackers, I think we can get on Dylan. We should be able to get on Aaron Jones good. So I don't think they will hurt us with the run. You know what I'm saying? If we sounding out tackling and, you know, everybody running to the ball, which that's what we do. So, yeah, not having Bakhtiari is big because he's the blind side protector. So whoever they got lined up there, Ebby Khan or Bosa, they should have an advantage. And then when they come in with a Minahu and Willis and Arden Key, they should have an advantage. And then inside, I don't think they got nobody that could deal with Eric Armstead and DJ Jones in there. Even Street and Givens is good inside. So I think we got the advantage there. You know what I'm saying? The key is if we can get the pressure with our foe and drop everybody back in coverage, and y'all just be sounding y'all coverage at the linebacker level and at the safety at safety level, then we should be fine. Offensively, like I said, man, get the ball to Mitchell, get the ball to Debo, get the ball to Ayuk, get the ball. To me, y'all got to get Kittle off early, get him rolling early. You know, the Jimmy Gimmies to him early. Let's get him established so we can put it on their mind, because he affect a lot of what is going to happen in a passing game too. If George rolling, then the linebackers got to respect him, which may open up more lanes for to get the ball to Debo running, to get the ball to Elijah Mitchell. I think they could use USEC too in the screen game and use him out of the backfield as well. I think they need to sprinkle in Jeff Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And then the offensive line, y'all just got to just do what y'all been doing. You know, everybody been playing their part. Brunskill, Compton, you know what I'm saying? Alex Mack, you know, Trent Williams. And I'm drawing a blank on, and Tomlinson. So y'all playing y'all best. Yeah, Lincoln, y'all playing y'all best on the offensive line right now. So if we do that, we should be fine. And like I said, Jimmy, you just got to make the plays. But I'm rooting for Jimmy in this one, man, because all the people saying, oh, he going to make the mistake, he going to do this. I think I had tweeted out the day, I hope Jimmy silence all the critics. Ball till you fall, dog. It's like, come on, man, let's, let this be the game that you prove these boys wrong, that you going to make the throws. You know what I'm saying? Everybody expecting him to make the mistake. Well, maybe let's see if he might not make no mistake this game. We don't know. We don't know how the game gonna play out because it ain't started yet, but I hope he prove them all wrong. So, like I said, man, they just got to play their game. They hungry. They coming in playing good football. They playing excellent football. They've been in playoff mode. They battle tested. They've been through all the adversities and all the things you could go through. You know what I'm saying? So, if anybody gonna catch Green Bay slipping, it's gonna be us, and it should be us tonight. So, like I said, it's gonna be a close game. I still think you gotta score 30 points to win the game. Anything less than 30, you're jeopardizing it, because you gotta figure that Green Bay is gonna be able to score some points. You ain't gonna hold Aaron Rodgers down all game. And then let's hope, man, we could get some turnovers. Let's hope we can get a fumble. One thing, Josh Norman good. He ain't good in courage, but he good stripping and forcing fumbles. Maybe he can get his hands on one.
One or two of them out of there. Real
talk. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to necessarily be a pick for to make a play, man. Let's get a fumble. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to strip at that ball. And then, like I say, special teams. If y'all gonna put Benjamin back there, IU, whoever y'all putting back there, man, just keep it simple. Y'all ain't got to do nothing spectacular. Field the ball or call fair catch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Robbie Gold, I think you'll be fine on on the kicks and stuff because you didn't play it on that field when you was with the Bears, so you know how the winds and the weather and stuff is when it's like this time of year. So you good. Wisnowski, all we need you to do is be accurate with the punting in terms of hang time to get the coverage units down there to be able to make the tackles. Don't out kick the coverage, but don't be shanking the ball and kicking no line drive type kicks. We need hang time in this game. You know what I'm saying, to be able to let the coverage units get down there. And then, like I said, we just got to hope we can get a turnover and be ahead. And if it's close at the end, hopefully he ain't got the ball in his hand because we know he can beat us that way. So I think we got a good chance of winning the game. I think we're going to win the game. Like I said, I think this is going to be the best game plan Colin came up with at this point. You know what I'm saying? The Debo factor, they're going to get the ball to Debo every which way they can get it to him. Ayuk, like I said, is rolling right now. I'm forgetting my dog, Jauan Jennings. You're going to be a factor in the game, too, Definitely. If it gets to the third downs. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, we know they're coming out with this bullet ball smash mouth mentality running it. So, like I said, man, everything is in place for us to win a game. I think in the trenches is where we got the advantage. You know what I'm saying? Only thing, like I said, with Jimmy is just making sure if it ain't there, Jimmy, you scram to throw the ball away or just get yards you can get and get down or whatever. You ain't got to force the ball, you know what I'm saying, to try to make a play. You know what I'm saying? And if you're throwing over the middle of the field, hopefully they ain't got no tips and no overthrows. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then, like I said, third downs will be key, depending on where y'all at as far as field position. If you in your territory, then you punting. But if you in their territory, maybe you go for it on fourth down. Then Kyle might come out and be aggressive because he know we got to get these points. You know what I'm saying? Field goals was good against Dallas, but it ain't going to be good against Green Bay. We got every time we can get a chance to get in that end zone, we got to try to get in there. So I don't know. I doubt if they use Trey Lance or no packages, but you got to have specialty plays calling that red zone to be able to try to get these points. You know what I'm saying? But then in the red zone, like when he did against Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? Don't force the ball in there to Kittle. If it ain't open, man, throw it away. They'll play another down. You know what I'm saying? Don't take opportunities away from yourself trying to get the ball to your playmakers. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line between trying to get it in there and then just taking what the defense.
Understand you got a plethora of them. You don't got to force
exactly.
it.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. And I think now you might see in this game where the trust now. He got trust in Jennings to make plays. He got the trust in Ayuk. Always had the trust in Debo. Always had the trust in Kittle. So now he can trust, and he always had the trust in Juszczyk as well. So now you just got to trust to know where to go with the ball if your main options ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Get Kittle off early so he could start rolling, and then everything else will flow off of that, I think. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, look, and it's time for the talk, and it's over, man. It's time to get this in. It's time to see what these boys going to do. It's time to see what Green Bay going to do. And then, like I said, hopefully, we'll come out, with a victory. We'll see how the toss go. Who get the ball first. Like I was saying the other day, if we win the toss, he going to defer to try to double dip. If Green Bay get the toss, I can see them trying to defer as well because they're going to figure, well, if we up, then we get the ball, try to, get our running game going to try to bleed the clock to take possessions away. So, like I said, we'll see how it go. But if they get this ball first, if the Green Bay want to toss and defer, man, let's send a statement to these boys right here and there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down and get this score, get this touchdown, and put it on their mind that, boy, y'all going to be in a dogfight. We don't give a damn about no cold. Still guts travel in all weather. You know what I'm saying? We going to be there for 4 quarters. So that's the key to me. Let's come out when we do get the ball, whether it's, if they, whether we get it first or they get it first and we stop them, let's just send a message to them either way that y'all going to be in this for 4 quarters. We coming to take this from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have had the best record and y'all didn't lose at home, but this a different day. We're a different team. That week 3 shit is way long gone. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think we're going to win the game. It's going to be a good game, and let's just see how it turn out.
Well, bro, that is the skinny of it. We 15 minutes out, so shit. We'll be back at the half. Hopefully, we coming back with some good energy. But Nevertheless, we will be back. It's the Faithful Boys Podcast. Been good. P_Warrior_Niner. Y'all make sure that y'all like, subscribe, share the page. Hit us up with some comments. Love the feedback. And till the halftime, bang, bang. Let's get it.
Bang, bang.